Welcome to Get Ripped Collectibles.
All right, we are live, boys. Welcome to Week 8 NFL. You're here with the chef, bottom left. Steel City, top right. Bottom right will be Public House. He is doing who the fuck knows. That is the current leader of this show right now. So he's doing whatever he wants at the moment. Real quick, while he is not here, we're going to put last week's picks up on the board. Do a quick recap. Chef went 5-7. I went 6-6. Public House went, 5-7 as well. And Steel City went 6-6 also. So not a great week. Not a great week, but we didn't really lose anything either. So here we go. We're back at it again. We'll put yeah.
Just move forward. Just act like he's not there.
Yeah. So, like I said, that's the current fucking leader of the show. He's got the best record on the year. That's Public House down there in
the
the
NFL season's going right now.
in the bottom right.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So, again, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment below about what you're witnessing tonight. This is a recording. We're unfortunately not live. This is being recorded Thursday, the day before you're watching it. So we're basically in your mind in a way. You're welcome. Yeah, don't look perplexed, Sully. You know what I'm talking about. All right, moving forward. Let's get to the games. Game 1. We got 12 games to go through. We'll throw a couple anytimes at you as well at the end. But we're going to try to get through it pretty quick because it is rather late. What did you say?
I said we have shit to do.
Well,
Dude.
Believable. 100%. 100% believable. Your own kids or somebody else's kids? Somebody else's. Never mind. That was a dumb question. All right. First game we're going to talk is Cardinals, Vikings. Solely. Fucking, you take it away, current leader.
Yeah. I'm on the Cardinals plus 3.5 here. Kirk Cousins really hasn't shown me too much here lately that has made me, let's say, jump out of my pants. I don't know what to say. I think that Kyler's kind of getting it there. I think that last week they had a good game. I think they keep it close, and I think they go ahead with the win. But I'll take the plus 3.5, just for a little padding there. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cardinals plus 3.5 for Public House. Steel City. Who do you like in this one?
I think Vikings are coming off a big win against Miami. Then they were on their bye week. They've had 2 weeks to prepare for a subpar Cardinals team. I like the Vikings minus 3.5. I like Jefferson to come out hot. I like Cook to come out hot. I think it's an easy win for the Vikings, 3.5.
Right on. Chef, who do you got?
Yeah, I like the over in this game, the over 49. I think there's just going to be a lot of points in this one because the Vikings are coming off that bye. I think they'll put up some points indoors. It's indoors, I believe. Oh, it's definitely indoors. They both play indoors.
Oh, we're off to a great start tonight. It's awesome. You couldn't finish the thought? You said, yeah, it's going to be, and then just laid down.
You can say Miami.
Okay, all right. I'm going Cardinals plus 4. I'm going to back Public House here. I think D-Hop is going to go off. The Vikings' weakness on defense is passing. I think What's wild though, they need to disperse the targets a little bit now that Diop is back. If you look at the targets the last game, Diop had like 14 or 15, and the rest of the wide receivers had 2, 3. Like nobody got over 5, including Rondale Moore. Kind of looked like Kyler Murray was a little pissed off about potentially Cliff Kingsbury wanting him to throw him the ball. Not so. That's great for my fantasy squad. He's on it. It's not great. But give me the Cardinals. I think I'm with the chef. I think there's going to be a lot of points. Vikings, I think, probably win, but I like the Cardinals to cover. So, moving on here, we're going to go to the Bengals and the Browns. This is the Monday night game. I'll start off on this one. I like the under. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of offense. Primetime games are notoriously to the under, so that's really the trend that I'm also rocking with, as well as division rival games. Those are also generally to the under. So give me the under 47. That's where I'm rocking. Steel City, who do you like?
Yeah, so the news coming out with Jamar Chase being out 4 to 6 weeks hurts Cincy, but they also have Boyd and Higgins who play great. Joe Mixon. I think Nick Chubb is actually going to ball out. He's going to have a touchdown or 2, 100 yards plus. I think Cincinnati's too much, though. Cincy minus 3.5. And I don't know. I could see this one being a high-scoring game because I can see Chubb going for over 102. And I can see Cincinnati putting up like 30. So it could have a chance to hit the over, but I'm sticking with Cincy minus 3.5.
That was just a hateful comment out at the end. I just want you to know. Chef, who do you like in this one? Chef?
He's muted.
My bad. Yeah, don't really love this one. I took the Bengals minus 3.5 before the Jamar Chase news. I'm gonna rock with it, but don't really love this game.
Okay. Public House, who you got?
Yeah, obviously just heard about the Jamar Chase news as well. Still on the Bengals here, though. I mean, think about it, guys. The Bengals have so many targets when it comes to wide receivers that, I mean, I know Jamar Chase is a huge key point, but you have T. Higgins, you have Chris Evans, you have...
Chris Evans was the second person that came to mind.
Who's the other guys you got? They got a whole flock of wide receivers. They really
Travis
do.
literally just named like 3 of the major weapons, and the second person that came to your fucking head was Chris Evans.
Yeah, Chris Evans anytime touchdown because I said that.
Watch. You're probably right on some bullshit. He'll probably get like a punt return or something for a touchdown.
Right. I think the Bengals get it done. I think they keep it close. I really do. I think the Browns get it done rushing. I like Nick Chubb. I like Kareem Hunt. If Kareem Hunt's there, I should say, because I've heard a little news that Kareem Hunt might be on the move. I think he'll be there probably by Sunday, though. So that's probably a safe bet. But you might see him somewhere else. That's a little insider information.
It's sort of been that rumor though since the beginning of the year, because like even in training camp when they had the joint practice with the Eagles, like he was talking about the Eagles coach, like, oh yeah, I think I would fit in with y'all pretty well. Da, 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 da. So there's a hot take for you. I'm gonna piggyback off your hot take and raise you one. All right.
Yeah, I'm on the Bengals. I'm on the Bengals.
I'm gonna give that all to you on the money line rather than minus 3.5. Just FYI for the recap purposes.
Okay.
Next one we're gonna go over is Raiders Saints. Chef, I'm gonna let you take off with this one, sir.
I like the Raiders a lot in this one. I think they finally kind of have an identity, and that is feeding Josh Jacobs the football. I think they're in a good spot. I think they're going to start stringing a few games together, and we're going to start to see that Raiders team that we thought we were going to see earlier, and the Saints just don't seem to be it. They're going with Andy Dalton. Like, just no. Just no. Not going to happen.
Is it by choice at this point? Is Jameis still hurt?
Jameis is healthy.
Okay.
They're going through a mental breakdown. I don't know who called that at the beginning or middle of the season last season, but it's happening.
I mean, I think it's his back, but it could be that.
They said Jameis is healthy, but they're starting Andy Dalton.
That's interesting.
Tell me I was not right.
You weren't right. You don't know that you were right.
You don't know that I was wrong.
You know what? That's true. But all right, we'll leave it at that.
You know what Jameis is though? Jameis Wilson is definitely.
What is who?
Jameis.
Jameis Wilson, that other guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Russell Wilson and Jameis. I'm gonna mix together nowadays.
Jameis Wilson.
Sounds like Jamarcus Russell. All right, so we're moving on here. Travis, you said you like who again?
The Raiders.
All right. I like the over. I'm with you. I think there's going to be a lot of points. Like you said, the Saints are they're just not it. They've piggybacked and backed their defense for far too long. They've got a lot of injuries right now. And I like what you're saying, too, with the Raiders and their offense. Give me the over 49. Public House, who you got?
Yeah, give me the Saints money line. Believe in old Andy Dalton. Not necessarily Andy Dalton, but I think they're gonna throw a lot of Chase Hill in there like they have been doing. And that works. That works for him. Alvin is a go this week. He's completely healthy. I think he go ahead and scores a touchdown. And I think Andy Dalton does get a couple off and definitely has a pretty good connection this week with a Mr. Chris Olave. So write that one down.
Chris Olave leading the league in receiving yards right now. Steel City, who do you like?
Writing down what Public House just said would be a waste of ink.
Oh, wow.
The Raiders are going to do a road win. They're defeated on the road, so they're due a road win. And to the chef's point, they're going to win this game because they figured out to give the ball to Josh Jacobs. He's on my fantasy team. He's averaging 34 points a game the last 3 weeks. Keep it up. Your coach is very proud of you. They figured out the game. Feed the man the ball and throw it to Devontae Adams, and they will win the game. If they don't do that, they might not win the game. It's that easy. Any of us could coach this team. Throw Devontae Adams the ball and let Josh Jacobs run it, and you'll win.
Maybe Hunter Renfrow a couple times. But yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much.
Just route runner. Why not?
All right, so moving on to the next one, we are going to talk Packers-Bills, primetime game, Sunday night. It's Packers at Buffalo. Packers are not looking great right now. I wonder who predicted that at the beginning of the year. I did. That's who. And I will toot my own horn because I think all of y'all said the Packers were going to do well, right, in the playoffs. Some of you, I think one of you said the Super Bowl, didn't you?
Not me.
Who was the
I don't
me?
want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
We can talk about it on a different day when they're.
Well, you know what? Leading into this, I'll let you take off for this game because I want to hear who you like here.
I mean, I like the Packers. They cover the points. The Packers actually have the number one pass defense in the NFL right now. They're going to try and throw. So you force a couple turnovers, you see what happens. You see it is a lot of points. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that try to bet the money line. I feel like just take the points. Like the Bills will probably win, but that's a lot of points.
100% agree.
Right on. Okay. Public House. So you're with the Packers as well?
Yeah, totally on the Packers. I got faith in Aaron Rodgers. I think that he maybe went home this week and ate some ayahuasca and smoked a little cannabis and feels good coming into this next week against the Bills. Just got the nod from my boss. Looks like this is my last show, guys. May not be on next week. May get fired. But just remember, I'm the champion.
Who's your boss? Like Maz from Monsters Inc.? Who are you talking about? Who told you that you can't Anyway, moving on. We'll go Steel City. Steel City, who do you like in this? They're both on Packers. Tell me you're not also on the Packers.
Here's what I think. The Packers have been garbage all year. They're falling apart. I think I said at the beginning of the year that the Packers are not going to be the Packers this season, and it is correct. Rodgers is still Rodgers, but the rest of the team is falling apart. Number one pass defense. Yippity-doo-dah, you guys are the number one pass defense, but you suck. It doesn't matter. You're one of the number one passing team, in my opinion, with the greatest athletes in the game right now. Besides maybe Lamar Jackson.
Yippity-doo-dah, but you suck.
Josh Allen had a whole extra week to prepare for this team. Their offensive line is sorry. Their defensive line is sorry. They are not going to stop Diggs, Isaiah McKenzie. They're not going to stop Singletary. They're not going to stop Josh Allen. And I think they're going to put pressure on Rodgers. Take the points. I think the Bills are going to win by at least 17. They're in Buffalo, and Buffalo hasn't had a game in 2 weeks. Those people want to break things. They want to smash tables, get crazy, and drink in Buffalo. It's getting cold. It's football weather. The Bills win this easy.
Yeah, I'm with you. I also like the Bills here. I think this is one of those games where the Bills handle them pretty well, and now all of the media, everything is going to be talking about, is Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady done? Are they washed? Is this finally the end of their run? I think it just plays into it too well. You got the Ravens beating the Bucs tonight, and then you got Aaron Rodgers against the Bills. I just don't like this Packers team off for any reason right now. You explained it perfectly. Give me the Bills. Next game, near and dear to at least one of the people's hearts in this video. Top right corner, he's wearing his colors. Steel City, we're talking Steelers, Eagles, sir. Why don't you lead us off?
Well, I'll lead off by saying this again. I say it every week. Miami Mike might be right. They might go 16-1. It might happen. The Eagles look really good.
I like that.
But
it's a good way to
like
start.
I said to you guys before this, nothing makes sense in the NFL anymore. So I'm going from this week and where a team stands this week to make my picks because that seems to be the best way to look at things unless it's the Bills or Kansas City. So this week in Philly, Pittsburgh's coming in. 10.5 points is a lot. We just covered against Miami, who should have beat us by 21 probably. I don't know. Feels right. Non-biased decision. Take the points. It feels right. I think we might beat them. I don't know. I'm going to go with the points here because it's the points. I have no other analysis, but I'm going to go with the points.
It's the use of the words non-bias for me that just they don't sit right coming out of your body.
I just told you my decision making off. I'm not taking the points. I think the Steelers have the ability to keep games close.
I mean, that's fair. I'm just pointing out that you made a point a couple shows back that you were going to remove bias moving forward. And I think since then, you've still picked the Steelers each time. So I'm just saying there may but you were right with the Dolphins. They covered last week. They covered last week.
I don't really have any facts. I'm just going off of take the points.
Mike McDaniels saved you when he went for it on 4th down instead of that field goal, like a total dingus to go up 9. Anyway. I'm with you, though, ultimately. I like the Steelers, too, to cover this. It's the Battle of Pennsylvania. Steelers fans are going to be in that place deep. So, yeah, give me the points. I think it's just too many points. I think they're going to come to play. Bye week for the Eagles. They were rocking and rolling. Now they're running into a bye week. Bye weeks are great if a team is struggling. If a team is rolling, you really don't want that bye week. In that case, I think with the Eagles' young team, young coach, I think that could affect them here. Give me the Steelers plus the points. Public House, who you got?
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that the Eagles may look at this as an easy win. I think they may take their foot off the gas a little bit, and I think they may pay the price. if not lose, keep it extremely close. So yeah, I'm on the Steelers points as well. I think that Kenny Pickett, has a couple of good passes to old George Pickens, and Najee gets a run or two that really surprises us this week. So we'll see.
Please be on Philadelphia, Travis.
Right on. Is it going to be a clean sweep? Chef, who do you like?
I'm on Philadelphia.
All right, he saved us. The Steelers pick is alive and well, boys.
Yeah. The Eagles they might go 16-1. They might go 17-0. They look really good. And adding Robert Quinn is
I should have bet that.
Massive add for that pass rush. Yeah, give me the Eagles. I think they handle business.
Yeah, I think that you're right. I think they do go 16-1. I think it's an extremely strong possibility at this point, but I think this may be the one. Just off some fluke shit.
I don't know if this is the one that they lose, but I could totally see this game being like 31-24. And the Steelers, like, it's 31-17, 2 minutes left in the game. Kenny Pickett gets a touchdown. Steelers fans lose their shit because Kenny Pickett gets a touchdown, and they don't really give a shit that they lost because they only lost by 7. They'll completely forget that I lost, and they'll be like,
Here for the future.
You hear it already. You see this? That's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah, I got a weird feeling, though. I think this is the one, man. For some reason, I think tomorrow I'm going to look strongly at the money line on the Steelers side. I'm not trying to be biased at all, but I think that this just may be on some fluke shit one that the Eagles lose this year. I think they smashed through everybody else.
yeah, I took a money line as well.
Yeah.
At least I think I did. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah. Things to do tomorrow in Jacksonville, boys. All right. So Trav, you're on the Eagles. Got it. Next one we're going to talk is Rams 49ers. This will be the 6th game. We still got another 6 to go, and then we'll throw some anytimes at you. I'll keep it short and sweet. I like the under here. I'm all about the division games, playing under. And the Rams' offense is trash. Stafford is trash. He's terrible. He throws too many interceptions. This 49ers defense is too good. They're going to eat that up. And I'm not impressed with this 49ers offense at all. Yes, they got Christian McCaffrey. That's going to make a difference, but they're still going against that tough Rams defense. I'd lean towards the 49ers to get it done here, but just give me the under, and I'll just hope for defense. Public House, who do you like?
Yeah, I think this is another one of those this week that is going to turn out to be like almost every other week this year. It's going to be fucked up. 49ers seem like the easy move here. They just got CMC. They got all this talk of being a super team right now. They've done decent in their games. And you kind of want to look past who are they playing again?
The Rams?
Yeah, you want to look past the Rams because of how trash they played. I think that the Rams somehow sneak out a win here. I think they keep it close, keep it low, but keep it close, and maybe win with a field goal or something like that. I think that the offense is going to be that great, but I think this is more of a defensive game, and I think that the Rams just get it done slightly.
Okay. Steel City, who do you like?
Yeah, I'm keeping my analysis this week the same. Where are they at this week? The better team is the Rams. I think the Rams have better team on paper. They're coming off a bye week. Rams with the points. Give me the points. Why
All right.
not? Keep it short and easy.
Chef, they are both on the Rams. Who do you like, sir?
I like the 49ers.
My guy, that's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Yeah. I think having we're gonna see some cool stuff out of that offense this week with McCaffrey there.
Yeah, and Debo in the same backfield potentially.
They could do some crazy stuff.
And Kittle, and Ayuk on the outside.
They usually do up the Rams. They usually beat the Rams.
Sounds like you guys are a 49er fan now.
I mean, they win sometimes.
Win's a win.
They win more than the Panthers.
Well,
That seems uncool.
that's not a high bar these days. But we'll get there when we talk that game.
That's true. That's true. So you're on the 49ers. All right, cool. Right on. So we'll talk not your game quite yet, but almost as good. The Dolphins are making a trip to Detroit to play the Fighting Kneecaps. I have been pretty spot on with my picks for the Dolphins this year. I need to go back and look at what it is, but I'm pretty sure in the last like 3 or 4, I'm undefeated, haven't lost with it.
Well, not last week, that's for sure.
Well, you're right. That one was, but that was also Mike McDaniel's fault. So technically, it's his fault, not mine. I am going to take the Lions plus 3.5. I do not like this for the Dolphins. This line should also be a lot higher when it opened. I think it's way too low for a reason. Lions, I think, are going to get Swift back, it sounds like. They're also supposed to have Amon-Ra back. That's big for that offense. Ultimately, them playing in a dome and playing on turf, that's a huge change for the Dolphins. They're used to grass. They're used to playing outside. I'm pretty sure all their games this year so far have been on grass and have been outside. So it's going to be a big change. Really need to protect Tua. He takes a shot and hits his head on that turf. It could be night-night termite for him. So give me the Lions and the points as much as it pains me to have to go against my squad. Chef, who you got?
Well, I don't love that you don't love them, but I love the Dolphins this week. I think we see a pretty ridiculous offensive explosion. I think they score. I think it's like 42-17. I think they put up a lot of points. That's all I have to say about that.
That's all I had to say about that.
Miami go.
Public house.
Okay, so I have been on Miami all week, and hearing that Miami Mike is not on Miami makes me more happy to be on Miami. Definitely like him to win this week. I think that there is an erection of touchdowns. An erection of touchdowns.
That makes 0 sense.
All right.
Okay, I'll go ahead after that. There, my public house. I think this line feels really weird. I feel like it should be Miami -7. But if Swift and Amon are coming back, then I'm going to go with the Lions plus 3.5. I want the kneecaps. Something just feels really off by this. The Lions have like the worst defense in the NFL. But they have got a decent offense when everyone's healthy. So maybe play the over here. Could be a lot of points as well. But I'm sticking with the kneecaps plus 3.5. It just feels weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
And they're due. I mean, we've taken them how many times and they've lost for us how many times this year? We got to get one of them. So, yeah, go Lions.
We're not thinking about that analysis anymore.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You're on your new shit.
Hey, did you hear what Public said
Yeah, I did.
in this game? Okay, just make sure.
Yeah, we don't need
All right. What are you gonna write me up? What are you gonna do?
Write you up? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we're going to talk to your superiors, dude. You better watch it.
Your boss. Remember, your boss walked in earlier.
Bro, don't talk about my boss.
Have some respect, Jared.
Put respect on my name, though.
All right, next game we're going to discuss here is going to be the Chef's game. Panthers and the Falcons. Chef,
First.
who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay, all right, go for it.
This is Panthers Falcons, correct?
Yes.
This is my turd of the week. 2 turd teams playing against each other. Turd versus turd on the field. Who would turn this game on? I don't know. But I will say one thing that will make the chef happy. This is my analysis for the week. Take the points. And the Panthers have the points, so we're going with the Panthers.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Public house, who you got?
Yeah, I'm on the Panthers here. Don't like the Falcons. Not confident in the Falcons at all. Give me the Panthers and the points. They did it last week. Maybe they'll do it again.
All right. I am going to take the under here. I'm not going to take either side. I'm just going to take the under. Again, divisional game. Offenses are terrible. defenses are sometimes good, sometimes shit. But give me the under. Give me the under 42. And Chef, I have a feeling where you're going, and if that's the case, we got 3 out of the 4 leaning that way. Who do you like here, sir?
You know what it is. We're going with the Panthers. We win this game, we are in first place in the NFC South. Assuming, of course, that the Bucks end up losing this game, which I think they are going to. Yeah, it's the Falcons. Is the analysis.
That's fair.
Did you guys see that? Oh, sorry.
Steve Wilkes has the boys ready to play.
Who's that?
Getting after it. New coaching regime. It's good times. Good vibes all around.
The NFC South is drunk this year.
Like literally 8 and 9 is going to win the NFC South.
Absolutely atrocious.
I have a question.
7 and 10.
Public House has a question. Raise your hand next time, dude.
All right, I apologize. I don't know if this is true, but I saw that everybody saw that Matt Ryan got benched, right?
Yes.
Is it true that it was exactly 28 weeks and 3 days of him being the head starter for that team, and then he got benched?
I didn't do the research on it, but it sounds good. So, yeah, we're going to say it's true.
That's pretty close. Game 1 was what? 9-13 weekend, right?
I think it's wild that he went to Indianapolis and they paid him all that money just to bench him when he could have got benched in Atlanta, and Indianapolis could have been paying somebody else. They have really bad luck signing veteran quarterbacks right now. They might want to try the draft out. Maybe that's what this Ellinger play is about. Maybe they're tanking, and they're going for C.J. Stroud.
Broncos did the same shit, but they paid more. They just haven't benched him yet.
Yeah, but look what they got. It's almost like also like these teams that are signing these veteran QBs to come in and make them Super Bowl contenders are coming in, getting paid, and not. They're doing the exact opposite.
I think the players like Peyton Manning going to the Broncos and winning a Super Bowl, Brady going to Tampa Bay and winning a Super Bowl, or making teams think that these veteran quarterbacks are just going to come to their team and win the Super Bowls. But I was wrong about Matt Ryan. I will confess to that. I did say I thought he was going to have a good season. So.
Yep, same. I mean, I thought for sure the Colts were going to have a good year. I thought Matt Ryan was going to have an MVP type year.
We thought the Broncos would have a good year, too.
Yeah, not really, but sort of.
I thought the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Colts were going to be something serious. I was fucking wrong.
You guys thought the Raiders were going to be the new team in the NFL. The greatest team to ever walk Earth.
I did.
It's not you guys, buddy. You got to isolate that hate. All right, let's get back on track here. We got 4 to go. Jets, Patriots. I'm just going to start. You know where I'm going. Under. It's division. Under 41. Both these offenses suck. They both got good defenses. Give me the under. Public House, who you got?
I have the Jets. I believe in Zach Wilson. I think that James Robinson. What? What's wrong?
No, nothing, dude. I'm listening to your analysis.
I like the Jets. I think the Patriots have a lot of fucking issues, and I think the Jets win.
Awesome. Steel City, who do you like?
Now, I'm going to keep my analysis the same that I said this week, so everything's just going to be short, and just because the NFL makes no sense. Bill Belichick doesn't lose many games consecutively, so I'm taking the Patriots.
Yep. They also own the Jets in the last,
True. But the Jets don't look bad, so
10 years.
Go with the fact that Bill Belichick
30
is
years.
master of taking away your offensive weapons. Side note, if the Bucks score here, maybe Mike, the over is in trouble, or the under is in trouble.
Yep.
And I'd also like to know what Public House has been drawing for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Damn, you threw me off with the drawing.
Look at him. He's still going.
What are you drawing there, bud?
Just show us.
I mean,
Show the class, dude.
yeah.
All right, whatever. One thing I want to note is that Belichick thing about him cutting off the head of the snake. Yeah, that's bullshit. Nick Chubb or the Bears did whatever the fuck they wanted to do against the Patriots this last Monday night.
That's the exact example the NFL makes no sense. The Bears are not good, and they looked like the best team in football.
Bears absolutely handled the Patriots. So yeah, that's mainly the reason why I went under rather than pick a side here. Chef, who do you like?
I like the under.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What was that? What was that?
You just got close to the camera to eat something.
Oh, that was ice from my water.
I'm sorry, I'm a bad example.
You see what you start, Jared?
It's water. It's frozen.
Science.
Boom!
You guys think Tom Brady? Do you think Tom Brady retires after this loss?
After this game?
Yeah.
Just lost.
Hopefully, if they don't score, it's 4th and goal, I think.
And it's 4th down.
This is a big play. Huge play right now. Huge play
Let's
for...
go live. Let's go live on the field right now with Travis. Travis,
Not the
play
right
by
choice
play.
today.
I'm still waiting for Travis's play for this game. He was eating ice.
I said the under.
Okay. The what?
Under.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
Tom Brady
Under.
has the ball. Flag. We got a flag in the field, but it was a touchdown.
Holding.
Who scored the touchdown?
Tell me it's holding.
Can't see.
Tell me who scored the touchdown.
Penalty decline.
Number 6.
Touchdown.
Shit.
That's a touchdown.
All right.
Julio Jones.
I think so. He's number 6.
Moving on. 3 games to go. Another divisional one. Texans and Titans. Give me the under 41. I also am leaning towards the Titans in this one. Texans are tempting. They're kind of making it tempting. But I think this is when the Titans kind of own them. Derrick Henry gets going. And I could easily see it being like 24-6 Titans. But that's where I'm at. I'm going under. Public House, who do you like?
Titans money line. Love it. I think that they own the Texans. Yeah, I think that they do it. They get the work done. What are you looking at, Scott?
You're not watching this game?
No.
Steel City.
My pick for the Titans is this is the part of the season where the Titans start to turn it up and they start to get better. They're on a 4-game win streak after losing the first 2 games of the season. I just think that the Titans right now are kind of moving and they're playing a not so good opponent. So give me the Titans money line. I think that they're running on all cylinders right now. Derrick Henry's gonna find his rhythm eventually. So give me the Titans.
All right, right on. Chef, who do you like in this one?
I like the over in this one. I think Derrick Henry probably has about 3 touchdowns in this one.
Oh my God!
I think the Titans put up a lot of points, but I also think Houston's going to be able to have some success throwing the ball. So I think there's just going to be a lot of points in this one. Give me the over.
Over for you. I don't like that, but
They just got stuffed.
little conflict action. So now they're going for onside, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right, next game we're gonna talk is the Giants and the Seahawks. Chef, why don't you lead us off?
What did I say?
I'm going to lead off one time.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. I like the over in this one, too. The over in Seahawks games. It's usually the right thing to do.
Yeah, their defense is trash. For that reason, specifically their rush defense, I'm on the Giants, man. Dable's got these motherfuckers clicking. He was smoking cigars after they won last week at Jacksonville, signing autographs with fans, taking pictures. They're feeling themselves. They feel good. They're confident. And the Seahawks are just – their bubble's going to burst at some point. And, I mean, so is the Giants, ultimately. But I like the Giants to keep it going here. Give me the Giants +3. Public House, who you got?
Giants +3. I've said it every week, and I'll say it again. Daniel Jones is the fucking man. That's a quarterback right there. His fucking hammies are massive, man. So, give me Daniel Jones. Every day, all day.
Fucking hammies, man. They're fucking, hey. All right, Steel City, who you got?
Yeah, I think the Giants might be real. I still am not fully convinced because, again, they should have lost this game just like the last 3. They're getting lucky, which, hey, sometimes luck is better than talent. They should have lost to the Jags at the end of the game, but give credit where it's due. They stuffed the Jags at the 2-yard line to end the game, and they won. They look good. That 4-game win streak, I mean, give me the Giants +3. I'm just not fully committed to the Giants yet. I just think a lot of the games are really close and everything's going their way. And you said it perfectly. Their bubble is going to burst eventually, and I think they're riding high right now.
Yep.
But I think they might start coming down pretty soon. But give me the points. They're going with the hot team. Giants +3.
Right on. All right, last game on the board, and then we'll get into a couple anytimes. Public House, why don't you lead us off, sir? We're going to talk Jacksonville Broncos, the London game, early kickoff on Sunday. Who do you like?
Jags, Broncos. Give me the Jags money line. The Broncos are fucking trash. They are boo-boo. They are garbage. Nobody fucking wants to see the Broncos play. They've played in the limelight way too many times. They're playing in London, which is basically the fucking limelight in Europe world. So, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck the Denver Broncos. Wow. They're trash. They should be demoted to the fucking USAA, AARP league, whatever the fuck, something else, dude. Damn. It's bad. Russell Wilson's trash. Who's their backup quarterback?
Brett Rippin.
Yeah, they should pick up Mac Jones.
That'd probably be a good pickup, yeah.
Well, if they move on from Russell Wilson, they got to pay like $110 million to the cap. So that's.
I mean, then they're not gonna. If they're expecting Russell Wilson to be a 2 to 3 year quarterback, I'm hoping that they don't expect to win in the next 2 to 3 fucking years.
I think that's the idea, yeah. But I actually have seen rumors that they're looking to shop Bradley Chubb and Jerry Jeudy right now. Which, if that's true, that's kind of wild. They might be getting ready to blow that thing up. Which they could always trade Russell Wilson too to somebody else. I mean, somebody would take him. Texans maybe, somebody like that. I'm on the under here also. There's another trend here through the season. A lot of unders being hit, over 60% this year on the year. Give me Jags, Broncos under. It's London. Weird shit's going to happen. Lots of field goals. They love fucking field goals and kicking over in London. So give me the under. Chef, who do you like?
I like the Jags. Russell Wilson doing high knees in the aisle of the airplane. Yeah. Can this guy just go away? Like, it's not even like it was reported by a teammate. He told the media, yo, this is what I did on the plane. And then everyone else was like, yes, we were trying to sleep. And he's doing this on the plane. Like, you can't make this stuff up.
It's like he's desperate to be liked, or approved, or it's just weird, dude. Yeah. It's weird.
It's just like, it's basically a home game for the Jags, too. Like,
yeah.
London game, that's their spot.
They love the Jags in London.
They're 4-2 there, Yeah. Give me the Jags. I can't bet on Russell Wilson. There's no way. Give me the Jags.
I feel that. Steel City, who do you like here?
Yeah, I got a special thing for this game. This is turd game number 2 of the week. Ooh. Our first double turd of the week.
Double turds. That's the Taco Bell special.
I live in Denver, Colorado, and the ownership of that team should be paying the fucking residents of the state money every week, every cent that they make from their games. They should pay to the residents of the city for how sorry their team is. Every person that's turned on their game to through 7 weeks should be getting a check in the mail from the family. That's how bad the fucking games are. It is not, why are they prime time? Why are they playing London games? It's horrible. It's atrocious to the sport, but it's London. Things happen in London. The Packers lost in London. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm going to take the better team, though, because the NFL makes no sense, and I'm just going off of who's the better team in my mind right now, and that's the Jags. But fuck the Broncos. They owe me money because I watched like 2 quarters of their game, and I'll never get that time back. And it's the worst football I've ever seen in my life on Thursday night. All I have to say.
That's pretty hostile.
And that's all I have to say about that.
It was energetic. So yeah, that's the 12 picks. I will throw up the recap shortly, but real quick, let's get into some anytimes. I'll hit you with mine real fast. I like DeAndre Hopkins, Saquon Barkley, Tony Pollard, Derrick Henry to get 2, Drake London, Najee Harris, Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, and Deebo Samuel. Anybody else got any times they want to share?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Go for it. Hand is up.
Okay, here's what I got for the people. We're replaying the parlay that won last week, which is Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs, Austin Eckler, and then add Stevenson to it. Both of those hit last week, and then I'm also going to add Jefferson to that as well. So I'm going to do a 3, a 4, and a 5-person anytime touchdown. And then we're going to have a little underdog parlay because we talked about it. We kind of like some dogs this week. So give me the Steelers at the points, though, +1.5. Ravens money line, which you don't like. Never mind. Ravens. I took this, but the Ravens are playing right now, so never mind on that one.
Hey, you got it though. Good
I
job.
got it. Hey, we're still rolling.
You're on a roll.
That's all I got.
Okay. Hey, I like those anytimes though. Those anytimes sound solid.
That 5-person's gonna hit.
Yeah, those 3, 4, and 5, I think they got a really good shot. I may need to talk. Public House, you said you got some anytimes. What you got? What you got there, bud?
I got Khalil Herbert, Tony Pollard, Damian Harris, Breece Hall if he plays, which I don't think he is actually. My list was a little old. Sorry, apologize.
Yeah, Breece Hall is Dunzo.
Yeah, so I'm going to go Damian Harris, Greg Wilson, Jerry Jeudy, Christian Kirk, Jalen Waddle, DeAndre Swift, Hollywood Brown, Dalvin Cook, Devontae Adams, Taysom Hill, Najee Harris, Jalen Hurts.
He pulled up the top leaders in Pro Bowl votes for the year. He just went down the list.
Cooper Kupp and Christian McCaffrey.
Yep. Keep
Daniel
going.
Jones anytime. DK Metcalf. Stephon Diggs anytime. Aaron Jones anytime. Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb. Kind of obvious there. Yeah, that's what I got. You guys want to make fun of my picks? You can suck my fucking...
Is there anybody not scoring this week?
All right, I'd like to let you guys know that there was 45 unique touchdowns last week. So every one of you guys can suck my balls because what I just listed off was less than 45 names. So 45 unique touchdowns, less than 45 names. Doesn't sound too crazy, I don't think, does it?
Who's Greg Wilson?
With Greg Wilson?
Yeah, you said Greg Wilson. I just want to know who he is.
You trying to put me in a trap right now?
No, it's just a question. It's not. I'm following up. Maybe I want to play Greg Wilson. I need more information. Who's it? Do you have insider information? Who is this guy?
I do. He's on the Jets. Why did I pick him?
Does he play offense?
You're fucking toxic.
Why did I pick him?
I have to see why I picked him. Hold on.
Did you mean Garrett?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did mean Garrett.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah, I did mean Garrett, guys.
All right.
Sorry.
Come on, man. That's okay. We got there, though. Chef, do you have any?
He's the most targeted receiver on the Jets. Come on, man. You knew that. You played me that whole time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking going home, dude. Fuck all y'all. Hey, I'm still a champion.
You are, dude. You still got that stupid-ass medal. But I will say, me and Scott are, like, right on your fucking tail. So if you have one bad week, buddy, you're out of there. You're out of there.
I'm scared.
You're about to be toast.
Put your fucking ears back on.
You're about to be toast. Chef, do you have anything?
Yeah, I like Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Alvin Kamara, AJ Brown, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey. I like Henry to get 2 for sure.
My man.
And I think he actually gets 3.
Ooh, I should have done something with the 3. I like the 3. I'll give you also one money line parlay that I like. Cardinals money line, Lions money line, Giants money line as a 3-teamer, and then a 4-teamer, Cardinals, Lions, Giants, and Steelers money lines. That's what I'm on right there. All right, folks. Show wasn't too bad this week. It had its moments.
We've had worse.
We've definitely had worse. That's a fact.
You didn't look away this time and say this show sucks. So that's like awesome.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't terrible. We still suck. I mean, this is awful. Let's be honest. But you know, we have fun with it. That's all that matters, and it's free picks for the people. So you know.
What am I pointing at?
You're pointing to the sky.
Hey, we can do this though. If you guys want to, we can do.
If you're pointing down, you're pointing to public
Oh,
house.
young lady.
Yeah.
You can do a great bus team song.
It's hell.
Yeah, he does.
You need to get your shit together. Shut the fuck up.
I can't wait to see what he wears next week. Also, how do you get the stand to go now? Why's my hand still up?
Did I put the recap up yet?
No, I don't know.
Let me do the recap real quick, and then we can get out of here. All right. Chef's on the over for Vikings, Cardinals. I got Cardinals +4 with Public House. Steel City's got Vikings money line. Everybody's on Bengals money line, but I am on the under there against the Browns. Steel City and Chef both like the Raiders money line. I am on the over, and Public House likes the Saints money line. Public House and the Chef are both on the Packers. That's improper grammar. I apologize to all the school teachers out there. Steel City and myself are on the Bills. We're rocking with the Steelers as well. The Chef is not because he's going to play Scrooge there, but that's why the Steelers are going to get the cover. Because if we all were on the Steelers, they would never stand a chance. 49ers, Rams. Chef is on 49ers. Public House and Steel City are both on the Rams. I am on the under. Chef and Public House are on the Dolphins here. I'm on the Lions with Steel City. Unfortunately, that one hurts. Next one, we got Chef with the Panthers as well as Public House and Steel City. I saved the day and I went under, so the Panthers will probably hit. And again, if that was Panthers as well, no way in hell. So you're welcome, boys. Next one we got here is the Jets and the Pats. Chef and I are both on the under. Public House likes the Jets and Steel City likes the Patriots. The Chef is on the over in the Houston the Texans-Titans game. He's on the over. I'm on the under, so we got a clash there. And then Steel City and Public House both like the Titans money line. Jesus, this is a lot. Public House, Steel City, and the Chef all like the Jaguars. I am on the under in the London game. Let's ride. And then we are all on the Giants +3, except for the Chef. He is on the over because it's the Seahawks game, and that's what you do when the Seahawks play. You take the over. Also, he saved us, so Giants are in play. That is the recap. That is the show. We did the anytimes. We did parlays. anything else that anyone else wants to add for Week 8 before we sign off?
Yeah, I got something. It's not for week 8 though. It's for the people. And
Okay.
they should tune in to the live college show with you guys down in Jacksonville. If you're gonna do it, which I think you're going to.
We're gonna give it a shot. I think it sounds like. What the fuck is going on?
It's just gone.
All right, shit just got weird. We're getting off. That's what happens at fucking when it's damn near midnight. So we gotta go. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't take what just happened in the last 20 seconds and change your thought process about what you've seen so far. That is that's an individual that needs help. So make sure to like and subscribe so we can get him some help.
Yeah, we'll take donations too.
Where's the tail, dude? All right, now he's stripping. We gotta go. All right, y'all. Thank you again for watching. Peace.